You know, I love the Xbox One X. I think it's absolutely fantastic. But today there brings a little bit of negative news, and I was like, it's kind of scratching my head. Like, this is sort of weird. You would have thought that this wouldn't have been an issue, especially with the developer involved. But hey, it just goes to show you that anything can happen. What's up, everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews. Back with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for rocking out with me. It means the world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So anyway, there was a few bits of bad news today. First thing is, it sounds like good news, right? Because Skyrim was one of the games that got patched. And I actually, when I bought this game last year, I held off on it because we knew it was going to get a patch, and it was in my backlog anyway, the remastered anyway. And so I was like, hey, you know what? I'll wait for the Xbox One X patch or whatever, and then you play it after you get the patch, and you're just like, I guess I'm a little bit underwhelmed because it seems like just like some resolution boosts and things like that, and not really the texture improvements that you maybe would expect. So some areas look good, like the draw distance is phenomenal, but then you have some things that don't really look as good, like the muddy textures and things like that. Like it's like a PS4 Pro upgrade, and that's a little bit unacceptable for me as an Xbox One X owner, given that there are 4K assets on the PC version, and they can come over to the Xbox One X version. Now, I haven't looked into this, but there very well could be mods on the Xbox One X version, but that would actually take away the ability to gain achievements, and I don't want to do that. So that is a little bit underwhelming to see that. Some of you guys, maybe if you tried it out or whatever, hopefully, I'm not a Fallout 4 fan, but hopefully I'm hearing that one's much better. Same thing with Fortnite. That game looks absolutely stunning with the update. You know, that's amazing. They did a really good job with that. I'm blown away by what a fantastic job they did with that. Speaking of other news, it looks like the Xbox One X loses another exclusive game. Well, not the X. When I say Xbox One X, it's also the Xbox One S or the Xbox One. It doesn't really matter. I'm just so used to calling it the Xbox One X. But yeah, so a game that they were actually using, Black Desert Online, right, which is going to something that they announced at E3, and it's one of the most popular free-to-play games. I know it's not a big deal to most people, but I think the most frustrating part to this is when they have this thing as a console exclusive or launch console. It's like, it's so muddy what these things are these days, right? Like, and it's not just a Microsoft problem, it's a problem for everything, but it's like, it's so muddy. Just, if it's an exclusive for 6 months, say it's an exclusive for 6 months. If it's, an exclusive for a year, say it's an exclusive for a year. Like, all this kind of, like, nonsense where it just goes back and forth, it's confusing. I don't like it. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. I mean, these types of games, who really cares? Black Desert Online, I get that it's a popular PC game, but will that translate to the Xbox or console? We don't even know. But, it's like with PUBG or Crash Bandicoot. If a game is exclusive, then it's exclusive, or console exclusive. If you know what I mean, if it's coming to something else, then it's not. Like, if it's coming to another console, then it's not. So I just don't understand it. And also, the Xbox One X kind of got a bum update with Project Cars as well, Project Cars 2, where they basically just resolution bumped it and didn't do much else to it, which is a bit of a shame considering everything that we'd heard from it. You know what I mean? So, what's the point with some of these games? And I know this is just frustrating right now, and maybe I'm just a little bit ranty feeling, but it's just, what's the point of the Xbox One X if developers are going to half-ass their updates or just do resolution boosts like they do the PS4 Pro, man? It's all about those textures and stuff like that for me. You know what I mean? I'm not really interested in some of this other stuff. So, but I'm very curious to hear what you guys think. Please check out Xbox Nation. It was a great show. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like and share button, subscribe if you haven't already, I would appreciate it. Thank you guys for rocking out with me. Have a great day. Have a great evening. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.